guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka GeekXX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Devil May Cry. We're now on to episode 5, which is called Descent. So we saw in the last episode that the rabbit is definitely trying to trigger something in Dante and feels like a life or death situation or a life or death push is what's necessary to make it happen. So yeah, they set up a situation where Dante now would have to potentially try and rescue a plane full of people, including the vice president. So that's a lot of pressure, especially since Dante is still trying to prove that he's not a problem or something that they need to be worrying about. So yeah, that's basically how we ended the episode. So let's see how that all turns out. So let's jump in. But just before I do, a reminder that if you'd like to be in the know of when I drop episodes, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. Oh, not Enzo. Oh. Bane said, Jesus gonna save me.
Try not to die. No problem.
What about the rest of them, though? I mean, I'm not overly concerned with them, but you know, people might think that you were lazy or whatever. I don't know.
Go. See to your other mission.
Why is she the boss?
Plasma and I can take care of the sapien bitch. Sapien. I can.
It still baffles me that they don't have like some kind of super smell or something. You think as demons they'd be able to like actually smell it, like sniff out a human?
The second these doors open, we move.
None of y'all thought about the sewers that are right there? Oh, it's okay. Maybe going down the cellar or the sewer would be a bad idea here.
We move out to battle.
You know what's interesting is you'd think that since they clearly have a demon language, they would just use that. The fact that they're switching to English is interesting. Obviously easier than speaking a fake language, but... Yep. They did say they were being experimented. Oh, the drugs. Okay. No, that's real. That's absolutely real. You remember what the family told you. Okay, that part I don't know. That might have been... Oh, no, he's still alive. Oh, yeah, mercy kill. Do you have that in you to do some mercy? Thank you. But that was really loud. Maybe you should have tried something with a silencer. Or a knife.
You too.
I keep wondering, is there a timer on that form? Like, will he slip out of it if he doesn't touch the source again? Sounds kind of dirty, but y'all know what I mean. I mean, most planes have 2 parachutes at most. It's not going to be enough for everybody. I'm pretty sure you can't put more than maybe 2 people on one tops. No, I mean, I appreciate it. Save the ladies.
Dante, wake up.
Oh, damn.
You're going to live.
Good thing you look like his mama, I guess.
I feel weird. I feel weird too. Going through the sky at 100 miles.
I would close your mouth if I were you, sir. Oh, all right, I guess maybe it's working. Ah, should have. Okay, that explains why you hate demons so much. Finally got that answer. Ma'am, some stealth. Jeez, what you're trying to kill in here?
We're 1 floor from the top. The amulet's still up there.
You
Let's
sure?
go see what that Roger fucking Rabbit reject's been doing this
Are you
whole
allowed
time.
to say Roger Rabbit here?
It's not humans the rabbit has locked in here, it's demons. But they were different.
Oh,
They care for each other, like a family.
growth?
I think it might be more complicated than
Wow, look at her realizing there's levels.
It doesn't matter, lady.
Believe me, Lieutenant, nothing good ever came out of Makai.
Interesting.
You mean the demon rabbit?
Right? Who? Humans don't call it that. Ooh, nasty.
Now it doesn't have to be a fair fight.
God, you are ugly. I'd take on human forms too if I was you.
There you are.
Ow. Not mad though. Listen, she is a little too much. Sometimes you need to get your ass smacked around a bit. I don't even know if she'll learn from it.
Wait.
Oh. Actually stopped.
And you wouldn't have had to play dress up if this was just about killing me. I'm guessing the
Fair
rabbit
point.
that you infiltrate Darkcom.
Damn, she's smarter than you.
I can give you information, passcodes, as long as I'm alive to do it.
True. Wait. Oh no, I guess she's just saying don't kill me because like she wouldn't have heard about his caveat of the body he copies needing to be alive. Jeez, ma'am, there's a door. Wow. Oh, it's not her. Never mind. Ew.
Looks like you killed the wrong bitch.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, don't have time to get your pedals up this time. She got smarter. Ugh. The Blade 2 is happening right now. These guys have been falling for about 6 months. Like, seriously, half a year.
Hide here. I have to find Virgil.
Why would you hide a child in a closet when the place is burning? Okay. Alright, okay. Another form. If it doesn't have wings, it ain't gonna be worth it, though. I was like, she's falling. That would be it. Might need a manicure, but otherwise we're alright, right? It's just...
Slap your head down here and save us already.
Okay, Enzo is actually kind of funny. But he's so right. It's like, while you're sitting there in wonder, the rest of us are falling at G-force speed, please. Right? He's like, I'm the one who actually snapped you to your senses, please. Ooh, careful. Humans can't deal with speed that well, you know. With the foot clutch. That's crazy, Dante. Is that everybody? He gave 3 shoots, right?
Son of Sparta, baby.
Oh! Oh, this asshole. Guess he's still alive. Is that her? I guess it is. Having to worry which one's the real one now. Who's the real Slim Shady?
Time to change up the odds.
I don't know if that's a good idea because there's still the other demon. Remember the one that led everybody out of the cages? He's still around. Maybe you shouldn't. Like, maybe you should have. Of course.
Do not approach.
Why did you open the damn gates then, sis?
Repeat, it's a trap.
How many of them you blew up now? Whole team dead and now this. She really just... You know, considering in like the second episode, was it, where she trapped Dante with so much forethought, she does not do a lot of thinking now.
You know what I felt when I killed your brother?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. Like, respectfully, if all he's gonna do is like give this man a little bit of a wind burn, it's really not gonna be that helpful. Where's some like wind shear blades or something? Or maybe if he could like suck the air out of Dante's lungs, but right now he's effectively just literally giving him some wind burn. He's taking to this form very quickly. But I guess it'd be intrinsic. Somebody worked for months on that, Dante. You don't pay for it.
Rabbit has it. I don't know.
That is the truth. Well, about the rabbit part. Finish it, Dante.
2 casualties, but the rest of us are still here.
That is very fortunate.
To any Macayan who can hear me, this is
Wow,
Lieutenant
not proper labels.
My team is gonna come in and take
Where?
you all somewhere safe.
Where can you take them that's safe?
Is that understood?
The words.
He's like, you said words, but they make no sense.
I'm gonna make it so the rabbit needs a magician to pull him out of his own asshole.
Wow. Really? See, I tell you to finish it? I told you to finish it. Uh-oh. Oh, not a time limit on the form. Okay. Maybe not full form. Oh, ow. Ow. Ooh. Can y'all stop destroying people's homes? See, now if you had just left, Dante even lets you live.
I am part demon.
Bless
Yeah,
him.
no shit. Where the rusted gears in your brain finally click.
Okay, but he didn't know.
You're not gonna shoot me then?
This time.
What about burn me alive?
Inject a bomb in me somewhere.
Right? All the other horrible things you've done to me.
Let's find the amulet first. Then we'll see.
Glad that she isn't trying to deny that she's been kind of awful. Yeah, y'all should have known it's not just going to be sitting there, right? Rabbit's not dumb. He's played you this whole time. Oh, yeah, that's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded! So, yeah, he's playing the mind games, too. And winning.
So just to confirm, my necklace is new or...
Dante, come on, please.
Dante. And Lieutenant Arkham.
Damn, not you being the aunt. I don't like the feeling of this. I don't think it's gonna end well.
Why would you bring demons back to headquarters
Yeah,
alive?
I had a feeling.
And the idea of refugees from hell did not immediately strike you as contradictory?
I mean, it's complicated.
My army is about to descend on this city, causing unimaginable death, unless Dante comes to meet us first. You have 30...
This doesn't make sense.
Just give me a
Which
speech.
part, exactly?
The way he stops. Well, wait, I'm being pretty clear.
Everything he needs to collapse the wall. Why the fuck haven't you done it already?
Brain's starting to kick in.
I keep you alive.
Because he
What
clearly
is
needs
it
you.
about you?
I'm the son of Sparta, if that helps.
What?
He didn't have time to tell you.
Sparta must have used his own blood in making the wall somehow. Because of course he fucking did. That's what you need.
There you go.
But something in his DNA was dormant until he went demon just now, which is why
Ooh.
I figured it out.
I think he
know
wanted you to.
exactly what you're doing.
And we both know Dante is arrogant enough he'll come anyway.
Fortunately, it's true. He's like, I'm not arrogant.
Took you guys long enough.
Oh, wow.
All good here. Just a whole bunch of dead ones.
Why do you wait that long to take that stuff out of him?
That poison of yours is a mean kick. But not as much as those bullets on the looks of it.
Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like his form is probably a little shaky now, no? I don't like it.
I am directly authorizing a change to your
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
Liquidate the demon invaders.
all of them.
Wow, okay, Senator Palpatine. Oh. Wow, I mean, I was about to say, they should be flame resistant, but I guess it's not that kind of hell.
Me against an entire army.
That's not what he
Sounds
said.
easy enough.
Okay. It's the only group that can,
Everyone.
yeah. Darkham's the only one that can interfere with his plans. Not determined seeding. Wow, I don't think he needed to smash the button that hard. Oh, yeah, well, they were just following orders, but they know those orders were messed up, so. Oh, wow, he's staying in there. Wow, okay, he really was about the cause. And this man don't give a damn that he just killed all those people. Did not care at all. Something's up with the vice president. I don't trust him. I still feel like he might be a demon or working with a demon. There's no way. Like, it's just, this is all a little too convenient. He's a little too detached and a little too cold-hearted. Like, it's, yeah, no, he's definitely more than what, again, why is he always wearing gloves? I'm telling you, there's claws under those things. But, all right, well, we now know what the secret that Dante had was, what the rabbit was just referring to. He has a whole demon form. He can literally transform into an actual demon. And that is what he did. That is exactly what he did here when put under pressure. So, yeah, that's, I don't even know. I don't know what to say about that. But anyways, we now know, thanks to Mary's deduction, that there's a reason why he needed, the rabbit needed Dante to do that, because his blood is necessary somehow. And I figured that out a while ago. Like, well, we know this because also the scientist a few episodes back said the same thing. Like, there's another thing you need. But he said you have the key, the code. No, he said you have the key and the something else what the sword was, and then you need a code, and Dante's blood apparently is the code. So anyway, that's why he needs Dante. He's now, the rabbit now said, yeah, bring Dante here, or Dante, you need to come here within half an hour, otherwise I'm going to send these demons all over the city, and they're going to wreak a lot of havoc, and it's going to be a lot of death that you're not going to be able to stop. So yeah, he's right though. Dante, there's no way he's not taking up that challenge because he thinks he can do it, right? He's right about, oh, me against an army. Sure. It's like, no, bro, that is not at all the odds we're talking about here. You're talking about the fight. Mary, who I have to agree with for once, is like, this is about the amulet, bro. You, the amulet, all the things this man needs to open the damn gate in the same place. That's the problem. Like, you think you can go down there and beat his ass. Like, he's been one step ahead of us this whole time. You think he's really not going to be prepared for you doing some shenanigans if you show up? Like, it's very frustrating that Dante is so bold in a jock type way, right? It's not just like bold and okay, I'm gonna walk into this and not be scared of the repercussions, but literally bold in a, like, this is called what's this called? Devil May Cry. It really should be Devil May Care is really what it should be, because he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I can heal from just about anything. It's like, it's not even about that at this point, bro. Unless you can find a way to make sure you don't bleed, there's a problem, right? So anyway, that's, at least we have that piece of the puzzle now as to what's going on and why the rabbit has left Dante alive and why he did what he needed to and kept saying that he needed to push Dante. And then outside of that, yeah, Mary had some growth this episode. Oh no. She's recognized that, yeah, that demons are not a monolith. I can't believe I'm saying this. Anyway. But yeah, she's recognized that there's levels and they're not all the same and not all of them are just out to destroy humanity. And because they actually helped her, she's recognized now that maybe, just maybe, she's been going about this the wrong way. But we also got a bit of a flashback, it looks like, from her childhood. And now we have an understanding of why she hates them so much. It looks like her dad was playing with demon blood. Should have known. Somehow did something and he injected himself, and we see that he became some form of a demon, and it looks like he took out her mom. So that'll do it. That'll do it. That's a villain arc rising. And I mean, again, she considers herself a hero because, everyone she's going up against are demons, but that visceral hatred, that blind, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's unconditional, I guess you could say, a hatred that she has. That's where the problem lies. And so anyways, we see that throughout this episode, seeing what was going on, seeing that they were actually being tortured and used and abused. Thankfully, she has enough conscience to realize that this was messed up no matter what. And she did, destroy the lab, which, I mean, the rabbit kind of said he didn't really need it anymore, which I agree. Like, if he abandoned the building, he genuinely did not need anything in there anymore, or so he thought. So anyway, after that whole thing happened, but yeah, after that, yeah, we see that she figured out what's going on with the rabbit, and she also ordered all the men to release all of the demons that were there and take them to a safe zone now. I mean, bless her heart for the effort, but I'm like, where, ma'am? Tell me where on earth is safe for a bunch of demons to hang out? Like, if word gets out, there's no way they're going to have any peace. People will come for them. People will demand they be, whatever, destroyed, deported, whatever it is. They're not going to want a bunch of demons no matter what the situation is. So she didn't really think that one through, but I mean, the effort was understood, the thought is understood, and that, like I said, that's huge growth for Mary, because episode 1, episode 2, Mary would have just eradicated them on the spot and wouldn't have cared. So that was Mary. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, with Dante, again, the realization that everything that they've been telling him is true, and that Sparta is his father, like, that's a huge, huge gap there. And I'm wondering why his mom never told him the truth. And I guess his twin brother, it'd be the same situation. And we got a flashback again to him that night that, he thought he lost everybody. His brother was missing, we now know, because his mom said, where's Virgil? And then she put him in the closet. Oh, no, the mom's dead. Sorry. Yeah, the mom's definitely dead. He saw his mom get killed, but we didn't see anything with Virgil. We know Virgil was missing. She was looking for him. So that changes things if Virgil's, but I said that, right? A few episodes ago when the shapeshifter switched into what he believed was Virgil's body, I'm like, now that we know that the subject has to be alive for the shapeshifter in order to be able to take their form, that means that Virgil had to be alive. So this kind of confirms, I think, on top of it, that he didn't watch Virgil die. He only saw his mom die. So yeah, he's still out there somewhere. And again, maybe I'm thinking at this point it's the rabbit, and that's why he keeps the mask on, because even the way he's wearing it, we saw in the flashback a couple episodes ago, that Virgil wears he wore his amulet the same way, like on a kerchief around his neck. So I don't know. I feel like, it could be super obvious too. Like, maybe that's too obvious of a correlation, but I don't know. I still think it might be Dante's brother, but yeah. Anyways, we see that there was that Mary tried to be the hero and send all these demons to some place safe, but unfortunately the vice president found out and he said, hell no, like they are all evil because they're it's kind of like the shapeshifter said before he revealed himself, where he's like, well, their demons were demon hunters. It's pretty simple, right? That's the mindset that he thinks that they have, which in the case of the president is just, that's the case. He's like, yeah, no, they're the enemy. I don't care what the situation is. Blanket for all of them, take them all out. So that part was sad and definitely made it seem like the humans were liars. Like you're right. Think about how psychologically damaging that was for them to think they were going to finally be able to be out from underneath the rabbit's horrible conditions and maybe have a moment of peace just to be taken out by their saviors. Like I think it's probably a good thing they all died, because that's definitely a villain origin story ready to happen right there. And then we see that the changeling there said that, oh no, like if that's what y'all are going to do, I'm taking at least some of you out with me. So he went off plan and blew up the building, because he wasn't supposed to do that. He could have still left that building and infiltrated Darkham the way he's supposed to. And he instead chose to die with his brethren. So he was a little bit more for the cause than I think we anticipated. But anyway, he's now gone, as were all the major, I think those were all the strong, oh no. The guy with the wings is still gone, right? Yeah, the guy with the wings that went to tell all the prisoners in the basement that it's time for them to fight. He's not with them. So yeah, otherwise all the other strong ones are gone, right? The twins are dead. Yeah, and then the flower girl, and then now the shapeshifter took himself out. So that makes things a little bit less daunting, potentially, if they have to battle, but I still think that without knowing what the rabbit has planned, it's probably not going to work regardless. So yeah, it was another good episode though. We got quite a bit there. I do feel like Mary's turnaround was a bit quick, but considering the shortness of the series, I'm going to let it slide. But I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love, and I'll see you in the next one.